Charlie Kirk got shot. Video over. That's what happened. Yeah, Charlie Kirk, known very well as a political figure. Oh no, politics. Um, Political figure. Well, he got shot like, a lot of political figures seem to do nowadays. Cough, cough, Trump, cough, cough. He got shot in a college, which is, surprising. But it's an American school, so I'm not inherently surprised. Um, yeah, he was doing one of his many audience talking, state your opinion. I forgot what it's called. Where the audience comes up to him and they state their opinion, and Charlie Kirk like argues with them. I guess that's basically what it was. During that, someone from like supposedly like 200 yards away took a shot, right into his neck. Not great. Not a great place to be shot, and not a great place to be killed, especially in front of your children and your wife. And it was a college, so not like young people, but like young people nonetheless, like 18 to 21-year-olds. Obviously seeing that unexpectedly. A lot of people at the college that he was making speeches to beforehand wanted him out of the college. They were there, get off our fucking campus, we don't want you here, you're a twat. So him being shot isn't like a necessarily first thought, but he wasn't really wanted there. So it makes sense that they would try and get him off any needs necessary, even if those needs were not great. For starters, my thoughts on just Charlie Kirk in general, just minus him being dead. He was a bit of a knob. Like most American politicians nowadays, they're all just kind of knobby. I didn't really agree with his points, but I still believe he shouldn't have been shot, especially in a place such as a campus, in front of his kids, who, to my information, are like around 9 years old. So even if Charlie Kirk's a bit of a knobhead, and I don't really support his claims and whatnot, I don't believe he should have been shot at all, because manslaughter and or murder is still manslaughter and or murder, depending on not it doesn't matter on who you're shooting. No matter how much of a knob they are, you shouldn't have to go to lengths to shoot them and kill them. But yeah, he got shot. It was mass hysteria. The campus was obviously evacuated, as what normally happens when someone gets shot. Kids probably got intense trauma from that. They're gonna need some therapy. And someone was suspected to be the shooter. He got taken in for questioning and got let free after I suggest questions, and they're like, all right, he doesn't seem like the killer. We'll let him off for now. Yeah, not a great situation, like, in the slightest. Yeah, sympathy for his children and his wife. Um, that's where it ends though. I'm not gonna come on here like no, he shouldn't have died, yada yada yada. I mean, he shouldn't have died. He should have been like just taken off of politics and be sent on his merry way out of, telling children or teenagers to do this and do that. But I still don't really have that much sympathy in my heart to say that I feel bad for him, I guess, because I don't. If you're gonna get into American politics, you should expect to have at least one assassination attempt on you, especially because you are under like Trump administration, and well, Trump is very well known for being a knob and having not a lot of supporters, and all this and all that. Still think he shouldn't have died. Don't take this out of context on me saying he should have died and he should have died painfully. He still shouldn't have died or gotten shot. But that's the way the turntables, I guess. But yeah, I pity his family. You can't really choose who your dad is. If your dad's a knob, he's a knob. But still seeing him on stage one moment being full of life and like discussing whatever he was discussing at the time. I think it was like gun violence apparently. I don't know exactly what he was discussing, but I heard a bunch of different things. The main one I've heard was that he was talking about gun violence. So kind of ironic, I guess. It's I don't know, like a dark, twisted fucking joke, I guess. The FBI is still investigating his death, like most, political figures dying do. Oh no, not a terrific, not a terrific day for them. I hope everyone who saw that, not just his family, but just everyone who was there attending. I doubt you wanted to see him be shot. I mean, maybe some of you did, but it still would have been shocking for you. I hope you get all the help you have to recover from such events happening. Yeah, not great, not terrific. That's my 2 cents on it. My unwanted 2 cents on the situation. Yeah, if I made a mistake in this video, I'm sorry. I'm not great for like news source. You watch me for entertainment. You don't watch me to get your news. Yeah. Again, to Charlie Kirk's kids, whatever your names are, I hope you get better. It may be, a bit fucky now, but I hope you don't, spiral into some Joker fucked up villain arc, because that wouldn't be great. We don't need another one of those, especially nowadays. Yeah, that's that. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.